My name is Oliver Twitch. I had a job that still haunts me to this day. I don't think I'll ever forget it for as long as I live. Life was supposed to be better after graduation and growing up. You walk on stage to get your diploma. The real world welcomes you with open arms. Parties, congratulations, gifts and cheers should symbolize what is coming. That is what I thought. I mean, you just went through a nightmare called high school. 4 years of pressure and problems. Now you are finally an adult and free. Life after high school is not what you expect. They did not tell you everything. They did not tell you the secrets of this world, this society, or what life really means. They did not tell you about the endless cycle of money, the constant effort to earn your next meal, or the greed in people's hearts. If I had known these things, I might have prepared better after graduation. If I had not always thought I was right, I might not be in this situation now. Sleepwatching, one of the newest ways to make money easily, is what Manny told me about. My good friend Manny meant well. I trust him. Manny has been my best friend since freshman year of college. He had no idea what would happen, just like me. We both felt the new pressure of money after graduation. We were just kids, lazy kids. We thought entry-level jobs at McDonald's or Walmart were beneath us. We wanted a job that paid big and fast. As a good friend, Manny searched online. It did not take long for him to find a job that perfectly matched our goals. Sleepwatching, a job where you get paid to do nothing. All you have to do is sit there and stay awake. That is what Manny texted me. The way he explained it, this was the easiest job in the world. Like most things that sound too good to be true, this job was not real. Excited about the new job, I ran to my computer like a kid who found a golden ticket to Willy Wonka's chocolate factory. I did not tell anyone else about it. I sat at my computer, opened Google, and started searching for information about the amazing world of sleepwatching. It is a clever idea. People fear loneliness. In today's connected society, many cannot handle the silence and isolation of the night. So of course, some people will pay a lot to have someone sit and watch them sleep. Sleepwatching.net, the website I found, is a place where you can find these services. You just sign up to become a watcher, and within a few days you are matched with a suitable client. I signed up right away. Oliver Twitch. I typed my name into the blank. I entered my personal information on a website naively and foolishly. Sleepwatching.net probably needed that information to verify I was qualified for the job, to ensure I had no bad intentions. It took a few days for the approval letter to arrive in my inbox. I remember that moment because I kept sitting there hitting refresh on the website, waiting for my money-making opportunity to arrive. I logged into my account and was surprised to see a notification about a client ready to use the service. I did not think much of it, just that I was about to make good money. I clicked the link and it took me to a page with basic information about the client. Her name was Viola, a sweet name for a gentle, innocent lady. She was 76 years old, living alone. Her husband passed away a few years ago. Her family rented her an apartment but did not care much anymore. In her profile, she wrote that she had trouble sleeping and thought having a young person there would help her insomnia a lot. I accepted the offer. The price was too good. Older people often pay more than average. We texted back and forth that day, just short messages. She wanted to make sure I was okay with the job and to discuss the price. All she asked was that we video call each other. She said I could do my own things after our talk. By noon, I decided to take a nap. I had to prepare for an all-night job, but this time I would make money from it. Viola's place was already dark by 9 p.m. With a 1-hour time difference, it was about 8 p.m. my time when we prepared to call. Before I clicked the call button, a pop-up appeared on my screen. It was a special message from sleepwatching.net. Rules were written at the top. Below was a short list of rules. 1, do not fall asleep. 2, never wake the client under any circumstances. 3, do not press the red emergency button unless it is a real emergency. 4, do not fall asleep. These were basic rules, obvious things you need to know to be a watcher. I clicked the agree button at the bottom of the page and waited for my call with Viola to connect. She was a sweet old lady. She gave a genuine smile when our call connected successfully. She looked delighted to see me on the screen. "Hello, Oliver," she said. "Thank you so much for agreeing to do this. I hope I am not troubling you. Have a nice evening." We chatted for a bit. I had some website tabs open to do other things when she went to sleep. Viola got into bed and I wished her good night. Soon after, she fell into a deep sleep. I watched her sleep for a while. There was a strange peace in watching someone sleep. Her chest rose and fell with slow, steady breaths. I was watching Viola sleep the most vulnerable time for a person. I knew there was nothing to worry about, but it felt like I was holding a life in my hands. After watching her for a bit, I started browsing the web. I had the whole night to do my own work. Lucky for me, I was getting paid to do what I usually do. That night passed quietly. At one point, I thought I heard a sound from Viola's room. It was like breathing. I thought it might be the noise made when both ends of the call are completely silent. Now I realize that night only my end of the call was silent. In the morning, when the first light crept into Viola's room, she woke up. No alarm clock, just the sunlight. I watched this happen just doing my job. Her first action was to look at the empty side of her bed where her husband used to sleep. She placed her hand on the blanket beside her. I swear I saw her shiver. Then she seemed to calm herself, turned to the laptop on the table by her bed, and gave me the same warm smile as when we first met. She asked if everything was okay last night. I said it went smoothly. She sighed with relief and thanked me. She said it was her best sleep in weeks. She wished me a good day and ended the call. As a young guy, staying up all night was easy for me. With the feeling of a job well done, I went to bed with a smile. The next few nights were similar. I called Viola around 8 p.m., and within 5 minutes she was asleep. Thanks to the internet, I learned a lot of interesting things those nights. One evening, the usual peace was broken. I remember every detail. Viola woke up around 3 a.m. groggy, nodded at me, and went to the bathroom. From my view, it was a door leading to the bathroom in her room. I did not really pay attention to her screen because nothing special was happening. I glanced back when she was about to come out of the bathroom, probably to reassure her as she went back to sleep. I saw something. When she was in the bathroom, it happened in a split second, but I swear I saw it. A hand, a large white hand coming from the window curtain. I only saw it for a few seconds, but it was enough to give me chills all over. I kept staring at the spot where the hand came from, trying to see if something was really wrong. Nothing happened, so I brushed it off, blaming it on mixing Red Bull with other drinks messing with my head. Viola came out, climbed into bed, gave me a small smile, laid her head on the pillow, and continued sleeping. She fell asleep fast, as if sleep was precious, and she did not want to waste a second, something she had not had much of lately. I felt proud to give her that peace. A few nights later, exactly 5 days ago, everything changed. The evening started normally. Viola and I had our usual chat. Then she said goodnight and fell asleep almost instantly. Her room was quiet. The click, click of my mouse as I searched for new information for my assignments. Everything was normal. It was my fault. I had not slept enough before, unlike other days. I did not drink Red Bull that night. I did not try hard enough to stay awake. I fell asleep. I broke the rules. I slept deeply for at least an hour, drooling on my keyboard. I left Viola alone. Then I woke up. I think I heard a sound. I do not remember clearly. Maybe a rustle, I am not sure. My brain was quick, even if I was not fully aware. Deep down, my body knew something was wrong. I clicked Viola's tab. She was still sleeping, peacefully. Whatever woke me did not disturb her. I smiled, relieved, feeling lucky nothing happened during my nap. I was sure I would stay awake for the rest of the night. That is when I saw him. A white shadow I will now call the Watcher. My smile vanished. He was standing in the corner of Viola's room, hiding in the dark. He was very tall and thin. I could see his eyes. They were white, glowing as if reflecting some strange light. His eyes were staring straight at me. I could not move. My body froze. He started moving toward Viola. He did not walk, but floated like a ghost. He moved smoothly, but with a rigid body. Viola had her back to him, her face toward me. That is when I broke the second rule. I did the only thing I could. I screamed. I shouted Viola's name, trying to wake her. I succeeded, but now I wish I had not. Her eyes opened wide and met mine. As she woke, the Watcher was already on her. He started pounding her body with his fists. It made sickening, squishing sounds, a steady rhythm. I watched it all like I was in the front row of a horror show. I saw her shocked expression when she woke, the confusion on her face with his first blows, then terror as she realized what was happening. Blood splattered everywhere, and it kept coming. Viola looked at me the whole time. She cried, stopped fighting when she knew it was useless. The monster kept pounding her body. I heard her whisper, "Save me." I tried the only thing I could. I moved my mouse and clicked the red emergency button. It felt awful when her life was gone and I was to blame. My tears would not stop. I sat there listening to the squishing sounds of the watcher's fists on Viola's body. After a while, it stopped. I gathered all my remaining courage to look at the screen. His glowing white eyes stared straight at me. His huge hands, soaked in Viola's blood, hung by his sides. His eyes seemed to speak. Though I could not hear, I knew what they said. "This is your fault. I could not sleep that night." Viola haunted me even in my dreams. If I closed my eyes for a second, she was there screaming in my face, cursing me with her sweet voice. She knew it was my fault, and she would not let me forget. He is coming for me. Viola's death was just the start, the first part of my punishment. My death is next. I do not know what to do. I have not told anyone. I know they will think I am crazy. Even if they do not, they will know Viola's death was my fault. The blood is not really on that monster's hands. It is on mine. He is getting closer. At first, he was just dark shadows, almost like normal people. Now I hear his breathing. I see his blood-soaked hands everywhere. His slow, faint, almost silent breath makes it impossible to know where he is. I just know he is near watching. I know he is here now, behind me, as I type this, looking over my shoulder, reading what I write about him. These nightmares are torture. I think I will go insane soon if I keep staying awake. I need help. I beg you. I will give you everything I have. Just find my account on sleepwatching.net. Be my watcher. I cannot survive tonight alone. Do not let me die. And please do not fall asleep.